Welcome, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from the Kellog Bird Sanctuary, right here in Augusta, Michigan. They're having it's the Earth Day. They're having free admission here. Never been here before. I saw this on here, so I figured we'd come out and check it out. So travel with me, will you?
What is
Here we are, travelers. We're inside the sanctuary right now. And this was started by W.K. Kellogg, the guy that created your cereal and all that. Runs this Kellogg company. This sanctuary is a protected place for animals to feed, nest, and live. Many birds in sanctuary and backgrounds and local parks, finches, flocks of feeders, cardinals, and bright red feathers chirp from tall oak trees. Oaks soar over green fields, wild graceful. In 1927, W.K. Kellogg, cereal company owner, set aside this former farmland as a haven for Canadian geese. A year later, Mr. Kellogg donated the land to Michigan State University, which created the Kellogg Bird Sanctuary. That's cool. There we go, travelers. We got a duck sitting out here, swimming out here in this little lake. A couple of them. And some geese. There's Canadian geese. I guess they come back here every year. They migrate back here. How beautiful that is. I love the colors on the mallard duck. Here we have some swans.
Boy, he's noisy out there.
Got some geese out there.
That sounds standing on one foot.
Look at them flying away.
There they go. There they go. Wow. He's trying to get in there. Look at that one eating. Huh? Hey.
This is a beautiful lake. Look at that. There's some geese out there, ducks.
You got the bigger one. Good eye.
And the swans over here. They're beautiful animals, but they tend to be a little cranky sometimes. I've known some people that have been attacked by geese and swans. I've seen some footage of people being attacked by swans. They're beautiful animals, though. This is a big lake. Here we have a memorial to Thomas E. Dovek, Michigan State University Bachelor of Science of Sociology's 1963. Bridge dedicated October 2011. So there's a bridge that people are walking across. Erected in his honor. I guess this lake is called Winter Green Lake. It's 10 feet above glacier, 20 feet deep, 40 acres. This is kind of a property I would love to have, with a big lake. Never be able to afford it, but this is what I like. This kind of nature. Here we have some posters that'll describe kind of animals birds you'll find possibly out as you wander around the sanctuary. There's the ducks, all kinds of ducks.
Oh, Eli's taking out her. He's taking out. He's on the run.
There's diving ducks. And water birds, like the crane. So these are all kinds of birds you want to look out for when you're wandering around this place.
Not everything's back yet, obviously.
Oh, look at these buirdhouses. They built out of gourds. I've seen those before. The Tim Tracker thing, they have them at Disney World like that. The birds up in there.
Trying to distract them from fighting. Want to try some?
It makes some funny noises. Here, little swan, you want some food? Come on. Here you go, swan. Sure, they get a lot of fat. Then no wonder they come back here a lot. They get fed well. Look, we got some swans out here fighting. Look at them. Look at them. Fighting. See, I said they can get ornery. They're beautiful animals, but they get ornery. Hey, buddy, you want some food? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come get it. Oh. Wow, look at that. He's right up here by the fence, eating. They got a little feeder here. They got a little marker on them. They must track them and test, see their development. Well, look at here, we got some eggs here. Some geese eggs. Maybe this geese right here. And this one's sitting here on its nest. Probably got some eggs underneath there. Look at this one. Got his leg all kicked up. You think you are a flamingo? I didn't know swans did that too. It's like a flamingo. This poor geese looks like he's lost a leg. That he was born without one leg. What happened to you, buddy? Get enough food? Hi. Yeah, he's missing one leg. Wonder what happened. What happened to you, buddy? There we go. We got a red-tailed hawk.
Grandma had.
This female was found injured on the side of the road as a hatch year bird in 2009. She was dislocated her right wing and came here after the veterinarian determined she was not releasable. Her injury prevents her from flying, but she now an educational bird that has been trained to stand on the glove for programs. That's cool.
Grandma.
Look at that. He came out of his little thing. Beautiful bird. See, he's missing the one wing. But he seemed to flew out of that thing. See, he kind of hops around. Here we have a barn owl. This male came from the sanctuary in 2011 from the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center in Florida. He was found as a hatch year bird in 2006 with an injured right wing. Throughout his injury, he was treated. He remains unable to fly. Yeah, at least they're taking care of him. We got another red-tailed hawk here that's got an injured wing. That's cool that they're actually taking care of these animals because they could never survive in the wilderness.
Small animals like that would be like mice.
And most of the time I like to see them in the wilderness, but this I can understand.
Reptiles.
Been well taken care of. Beautiful animal. And here we have a barred owl that was found with a stick in his eye. So he's missing one eye. Here we have a great horned owl
over there.
with an injured wing. There's here. That's cool that they help these animals survive. He's sitting up in there.
You know, Grandma wants me to build it.
Here we got a couple of baby bald eagles.
They're babies.
Both these eagles are found around Bay County and have wing injuries, so they cannot fly. That's what they look like before they get their white. Here we got some more red-tailed hawks that have some wing injuries. See, all these birds here are here for the MSU students to teach them about the anatomy of these animals, maybe veterinary and all that. They're beautiful animals. I like this phrase on this bench. Enjoy life. This isn't a rehearsal. That's cool. Here we have the Leslie E. Taso Upland Game Bird Display. October 1999 this was built. Here we have a golden pheasant. Golden pheasant is native to China and is found all over the world in captivity. They are the most common pheasant species kept in captivity. There's a little pheasant. I actually have two of them in there. One of them's got a lot more colors on it. He's being shy. There it is. Oh, look at the colors on him. It's a very beautiful park. See, there's that sanctuary I was looking at. The one birds, the finches, the pheasants. All right. Well, of course, the trees haven't bloomed yet. We're still trying to get our spring. I'm sure once this blooms out, it'll be a beautiful, beautiful place. I like this, so you can do a selfie here. But yeah, that, they got little signs here. So Donald Duck Drive-In, 5 cents. Bambi Beanery, 5 cents. So now we come out here to the actual trails. You know, back there was all the enclosures for the animals. This way, get right out into the wilderness. See, you know, it's spending Earth Day. This is the way to do it. Get out into the woods. And it's one thing to see animals in the zoo and in the enclosure, but sometimes it's a little bit better to see them right in their own habitat. I mean, look at that lake. It's very peaceful out here. Like I said, this is what I would mind my backyard to be. Have little hiking trails. Go out. Make me a little stand or something to sit and wait for a deer to come along. Just to watch, not to hunt. Wow, look at this cabin out here. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I would love something like that. That's beautiful. And it's right out here in the woods. Exactly what I'm talking about.
The first day?
Now we have a bunch of birds up there. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just get out here. Find some food. Hey, Mr. Geese. Want some food? Come on. You stuffed? Yeah? Oh, see how he hissed at me? That's what I was warning. Just stay away. Huh? 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 I won't hurt you. And I'm sure you'll hurt me. There you go. Eat that food up. See, I'm not mean. Hey, want some more? There you go. How about your friend over there? Your friend over there. Come on. There you go. Here we are on the other side of the lake. So right over there is the sanctuary. Well, actually, this whole place is a sanctuary. These are the hiking trails. There's swans everywhere, geese, ducks. See how peaceful this is? I mean, I stopped to take off my coat because it's actually starting to warm up. Oh, then I get a drink. They got benches out here. You can sit here and just enjoy the wilderness, the swans, and it's just beautiful. It's like I could live around something like this. Look at that. Swans flapping along here. Now, one thing I have to say, I'm a little surprised I haven't seen out here all these kids throwing corn around for the. They ain't even seen no squirrels. Seems like there'd be all kinds of squirrels around here. It's kind of weird. Unless they do something to make sure they stay out. I don't know. It just seemed like there would be a lot of squirrels around here. Squirrels, chipmunks. Oh, check this out. It's in the park, but it's outside. It's outside the park. Some kind of big structure. Can't tell what it is. It's like some kind of watchtower thing or something. It's weird. I don't know what that's for. Now this is funny. We got this area, it's called, it says a restricted area. And we got this single goose that's sitting out here in the woods. He's pacing back and forth like he's guarding this area. Like, don't you dare come by across here. I try to feed him, he won't eat. He keeps pacing back and forth. Looking at me like to say, don't you cross that path. You the security guard around here? Look at here, they got a black swan. That's the first black swan I've ever seen. Look at them. It says their version of the albino. That black swan, you're talking to us now.
Wait, if it's your pond, are you going to get that guy?
Beautiful bird.
Yeah, he is. That's kind of cool.
Well, travelers, that's pretty much it from the Kellog Bird Sanctuary. It's pretty cool. Lots of birds out here. Once again, it's just like the Finner. The trees haven't really bloomed yet. I'm sure later on it'll be. Just to let you know, this normally you have to pay to get in here, though. Yeah, but today it was free because it was Earth Day. So, happy Earth Day, travelers. And until next time, see you around the